Hey Kings and Dragons, Dragon King 551 here, and today it's going to be all about the Golden State Warriors. But first, let's talk about one team that hasn't been in the playoffs since 2013, and I'm talking about the New York Knicks. Great job, they have the fourth seed team. It's been 8 years since they've been in the playoffs, and can't wait to see how they do. Anyway, let's get right into the Warriors. So obviously they won 113-101 against the Memphis Grizzlies today, putting their final record 39-33. They have clinched the 8th seeded team. They are back in the playoffs since 2019, so it's only been a year off that they didn't make it due to injuries and stuff. So let's get into the main point of this video, and again, why the Warriors are looking pretty solid. Right now, they're looking pretty solid. Yes, they have to play in the play-in tournament. They're probably going to play the Lakers, and then they'll play another team. They win that, they will play in the real playoffs, and actually, maybe the Lakers will not make it. I don't think it's the Lakers season. I really would like to see Warriors-Lakers with a healthy Warrior lineup. Draymond, Curry, Looney, Wiggins, and Oubre or whatever, and we'll see if that lineup actually pans out or not. But without further ado, let's get into this game. So obviously, let's talk about Stephen Curry, the man, the guy that I believe will win MVP. That's my opinion. I really believe he should win it. And let's see, tonight he got his second scoring title, so he now has the scoring title for a second time. I forget when his last one is. I believe it was 2015. I believe it was like 6 years ago. But that's Stephen Curry again. He's on the up and up, and he's basically looking really good. So let's see. Let's get into his stats today. So Stephen Curry had played for 40 minutes. He had 7 rebounds. He had 9 assists and 46 points. Again, phenomenal player. Now let me tell you guys why Stephen Curry should win MVP. Yes, he got his team into the playoffs as an 8th seeded team, but a lot of people can say he's not going to win it because he didn't get his team into a high seeded seed like the 6 or 5. And yes, a lot of people believe that. Personally, I think it's BS. The point of the MVP should be, are you a great player or are you not a great player? It shouldn't be about your team. It should be your own attribute and how good you really are on that team. For example, yes, James Harden did get his team into the playoffs and he did win an MVP award in that year. My point is, though, is that the Warriors are doing good. They're the 8th seeded team. If Curry doesn't win it, then the league is messed up. I mean, he just got a second scoring title of all time, and he's phenomenal. He's scoring is like one of the key factors to be an MVP. You don't freaking tell me that you have to lead your team. That's stupid. I mean, yes, in football, I mean, it's the same kind of attribute. Oh, you didn't lead your team, you're not an MVP. But, I mean, I've seen players who have won MVP and have not made it to the playoffs and stuff. That's football. This is basketball, and I think the league is kind of messed up. I mean, you have a guy who's averaging between 30 and 40 in the last, like, 3 months, roughly. And he's scoring that many points a game, and they're winning games left and right in the last stretch of the season. And now they're the 8th seeded team. If Curry doesn't win MVP and they don't give it to him, then the league's messed up. But personally, Stephen Curry, like I said before, great player, Hall of Famer, definitely going to be spectacular. Now, the Warriors are the 8th seed right now. I say with a healthy lineup next year, they can be in the top 5 seeds again. They can be there. Do I think the Lakers will win the NBA Finals? No, I do not think they will have a back-to-back championship on their streak. They're tougher teams, but we'll see. Point is, go Golden State, and I hope to see them win the first round. I hope they win at least the first or second round. I mean, I don't think they'll get past the third round. If not, they'll probably get knocked out the third round. That's my prediction. If they get past the first 2 rounds, I don't know. I think they could go to a Game 7 series, but it all depends on how good the coaching is and how good the team is. So that's all I want to talk about, is that how Steph deserves MVP again, and he has the scoring title. So this video is all about the Warriors and my thoughts, basically. I think they will win 2 rounds and then probably get knocked out in the third round. I don't think they're strong enough yet. But with Clay coming back next year, I think the Warriors can take it to the conference finals and maybe win another championship. A lot of people say it's over and they'll never win another one because they're not the players they used to be. I disagree. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still win a championship. And yeah. So until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one. But those are my thoughts on the Warriors, and I hope Dub Nation can get it done.